y'all doing today? How y'all feeling? All right, come on in here. Press that one if you guys can hear me. It's some stuff that just came out. Girl, y'all don't want to miss this. Chrisean Rock is going to jail. She going to prison. Both of the parents going to jail. Well, one in jail and one about to go to jail. We all knew this was coming. She have no respect for authority, no discipline. She don't respect nobody. She did the crime. What they say, you do the crime, you do the time. Hashtag, you do the crime, you do the time. She violated her probation, knowing she was on 4-year probation. She about to follow same way Blueface steps. Blueface steps, that's the same step she's about to follow. Ain't that something? She was praying for Blueface to get to jail. Now she going to jail. You got to be careful what you pay for. And I also got to let you guys know the phone lines are open. If you have an agreed disagreement, hey, baby, always put it on the floor with me because I ain't never scared. Do y'all see Chrisean Rock crying? That's how she feeling. With the missing tooth. Oh my goodness. She going to jail. She going to jail. She going to jail. She going to jail. I want Descript to create an artifact. All right. All right, DJ, stop that beat. Stop that beat. Stop that beat. Stop that beat. You know, a lot of people didn't think Blueface was going to go to jail. And they said, well, Blueface go to jail, he's not going to be there long. Somebody lied to them. So she is on her way to the same destination, and she has earned that right. She has earned that right to go to jail. She's earned it, okay? She put in the time. She did the actions. She has earned her way to jail. If you guys do not know, Hollywood Report, which is her great friend, Jason Lee. Ain't Jason Lee and Chrisean Rock good friends? Press 5 if you know Chrisean Rock and Jason Lee is good friends. So this report comes from Jason Lee, her good Judy. So you know it got to be some truth behind it. Look at this. Hollywood Unlocked, honey, just came out 2 hours ago. And let's give a big old thank you to Trey, Sammy, donated $2. Send them all to jail for life. Hello, amen. Get them out them streets. Trey, we need to take our streets back. We are side of seeing these individuals, these menace to societies like Chrisean Rock and Blueface. We want our streets back. Get them off the streets. So, honey, they're going to get her off the street, just like they got her boyfriend off the street. And she's next. So, you may say, well, what's going on, girl? Well, let me tell you. You guys know, if you don't know, Chrisean Rock was on probation, okay? She was on 4-year probation because she was doing some stuff she ain't supposed to do. She is a criminal. Every time she comes outside, she's always breaking crime. She's a criminal at heart, okay? So she had a 4-year probation. She don't supposed to be doing nothing wrong, supposed to be on good behavior. She's a liar, too. She sat up there and told that judge, I'm going to be good job. I'm going to church. I'm doing this. Yeah, she might be going to church, but honey, didn't Satan go to church? I mean, didn't Satan go to church? Don't Satan know the word? Lucifer, he was one of the top angels. Do you understand? Okay? Demons ain't nothing but fallen angels. So they all know that Bible to and fro. All right? So that don't mean nothing. She displays that she goes to church, but you can see she does not have the church in her. You know, having a church in you is the walk. walking the right walk, the walking the Christian walk, talking the Christian talk. Okay? It's a whole lifestyle change. And we can see, and it shows she ain't changed because she's still going around here being a menace to society, doing all that fighting. So, anyway, during her probation, she got in trouble for Vicky Woah because she was putting paws on her and she was putting paws on that James Wright. Okay, so they're looking at everything and they're collecting all the stuff that's out here on social media. And they're coming for her butt just like they came for Blueface. They collected all the stuff on Blueface. They allow you to hang yourself, you know? So once you do a few things wrong, these criminals think, oh, I can get away with it. They ain't say nothing. I ain't get caught. So they continue to do it. Now, if you're supposed to have integrity, you know if you did some horrible stuff and you got away with it, then time, you got to stop. You got to stop, you know? You should be like, well, I thank God for allowing nothing to happen to me when I did some horrible stuff, but I want to repent and I want to get it right. And I don't want to go around here displaying myself like that, especially when I'm representing Christianity, because that's what she represents, okay? And hold on, Trey, you got to be out here doing a Tootsie Roll. Trey donated $50. Y'all better give Trey some love. Trey says, send Jason Lee to jail, send Tiffany to jail, send Tamar fake ass to jail. She want to, yes, take them all to jail. Jason Lee, but you going to jail. I don't know what he did, but he did something. Tiffany Haddish, you know, Tiffany Haddish and Jason Lee, they besties. So you already know. And ain't Jason Lee in bed with Tamar Braxton too? He's in bed with all the criminals. So he must be doing wrong too. You know, birds of the feather hang together, okay? They all scratching each other back. It's all Hollywood related. And they're all trying to get to Hollywood. They all want fame. And they all want people to worship them. But I won't do it. No, we're going to stop this train. Oh, Carla, I did. I had to thank Trey. Ooh, Trey is a blessing. Shit, you know how bad I be struggling up in here. Okay, Trey is a blessing. So feel free. He was talking about Tiffany Red. Oh, Tiffany Red. Oh, yeah. That's the one that came. Oh, Trey told me to talk about that Beyonce. I'm going to talk about the Beyonce today, Trey. Thank you for reminding me. Trey said talk about Tiffany and Beyonce because he got something to say about Miss Beyonce. My next live tonight, I'm gonna do it. You got my word. So what do you guys think about this? Are you guys surprised of this? And you know, you would think when she first put hands on Vicky Woah, she would say, you know what? I cannot allow anger to get the best of me. This is nothing but the devil. I cannot go around here doing that. But because she didn't go to jail, her fans was giving her excuses. They were pushing her to continue to be the baddest. So she thought it was okay. These people need discipline. They need someone correct them because they don't know right from wrong. So she continues to go and put paws on that stylist. She's suing her. And then she put hands on James. He's suing her. And it is a pattern with her. She is very destructive. And people are just so sick about it. Both parents in jail? Yes, Cookie Monster. That's what everybody is talking about in the comments. They said, oh my God, both parents are going to be incarcerated. What's going to happen with the kids? Listen, the parents should have thought about this before. We already know Jaden, she's not going to jail. She's going to be fine taking care of her kids. But Chrisean Rock as a mom, and you know Blueface, he's not a responsible parent anyway. You all that baby got. How could Chrisean go around and put paws on people? How could she jeopardize her livelihood? How could she do it? It is so selfish. Chrisean Rock, she is a selfish individual. That is so selfish of you. You don't think about nobody but yourself. just like getting with Blueface. Now, if she was thinking about her baby, is that something you would get with Blueface? Is that a decision you guys think that she would make if she put her baby first? Press 1 if you feel like, yes, that's a good decision to try to chase after Blueface. Press 8, hell no, it's not. Because you know that I know Blueface don't like that baby. He don't want that baby, and he just gonna mistreat that baby. So why would you want that baby in the care and the surroundings of Blueface? And you know Blueface, when he have his sons around, he gonna treat his sons one way, and he's gonna treat Junior another way. And Junior gonna feel that pain. So why would you purposely put your Junior in harm's way when it comes to that Blueface? It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. The sense not making. So these are some reports. As you guys can see, these are the major reports. I'm not going to go down here in all full detail, but you guys know what everything is saying. And they got some of her full address on here. These are written documents. These are legit. So I just wanted to let you guys know that, but I'm not going to put or blow it up for you guys going to see. I'm going to get Rakaya. She's going to do a full breakdown. Rakaya, she's going to do a very professional breakdown, but we can showcase, I guess, some of the images that led us up to this demise of Chrisean Rock going to jail.
Hey everybody, I look crazy. Let me take this off. Not that my headband looks any better, but I wasn't going to say anything out of respect for.
And make sure y'all call in. You know, the most important thing of you guys to call in to let us know how you guys feel about this. The phone lines right now, the phone lines are open. I know some of you guys don't like to wait. So if you don't like to wait, your best time is to call up in here. Don't let it get to the later of the show and then you want to hop your butt up on here and you're going to have to wait. So call in now, okay? But these are some video clips that Hollywood Unlocked put up here to talk about, because this is what led to Chrisean Rock going to jail. And people says, yeah, I'm just looking around here. She is ordered to be in jail for 30 days. She is ordered to commit of 30 days. She's ordered to be in jail for 30 days. Let me change this title. Going to jail for 30 days. For 30 days. They said it's a must. Chrisean Rock must go to jail for 30 days. Ordered by the court. Chrisean Rock is ordered to be in jail for 30 days. You know what? I got to figure that title out. Chrisean Rock ordered. Okay, that sounds much better. Now call in while I'm trying to edit this title. Chrisean Rock ordered to serve jail time. Chrisean Rock ordered. You see what I be doing? It take me forever to come up with a title. Chrisean Rock ordered to. Is it Chrisean Rock ordered to go to jail, or Chrisean Rock ordered in jail for 30 days? All right, for hitting. She violated. All right, so yes, I'm looking in the comments section. I'm going to play, this is some of the Tamar talking points.
James and his trauma and what happened to him. And when I say what happened to him, he got assaulted at my show. And it was by Chrisean, but there was a lot of events that I believe were misconstrued. And so while I'm not going to set...
All right, I'm glad somebody got the guts to call in. Calling from 954. You are live on the air. Welcome to the Messy Sweet Spot. What are your thoughts about this?
Hello, good afternoon. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. It's just crazy that everybody is coming after her. You know, I don't know what else to say. I don't know. I really don't.
Well, I can give you an answer.
Wow.
You want to know why people coming after her? You want to know? Do you really want to know the reason?
Yeah,
Because
please tell me.
she came after everybody. She have hands of destruction. She don't know how to keep her hands to herself. Do you understand that? Do you know it's a
Yeah, I hear you.
crime to allow your hands to be hitting somebody else when it comes to contact? That's a crime. She knows it's a crime,
That's
but
true.
she does not care about laws in America. Okay? She does not have any respect for authority. She does not care about nobody but herself. She's a selfish person.
I just wish that it's just about Junior. Like I'm just worried about Junior, like where he's gonna go,
Why isn't
because you
she
don't
worried
really trust
about
no
Junior?
one.
Why isn't she worried about Junior? Why isn't she
That is
worried
true too.
about,
That is
not
true.
being there, knowing who's going to take care of my Junior? Why isn't she, as
That's
a
true.
mom, not caring? Why? Why she doesn't care? Why, as a mom, would she allow Junior to be in the surroundings of a man who denies him? Why would you do
Yeah,
that?
I didn't like that.
Why would you do
Blueface
that
is
to
wrong for that.
Junior? Why? Do you know how
Yeah,
much torture Junior is going to have to go through when he's growing up? And can you imagine Blueface and his favorite eldest son? Huh? And could you imagine how Blueface and his eldest son, how Blueface would try to pick and poke at Junior because he don't like Junior?
oh,
Are you
oh
there?
boy. Yeah,
Do
you
you see
hitting
that?
everything on the head.
Do you
You
see that?
really
Do
you
you
really
see
pinpoint
Blueface?
everything.
Do you think Blueface is capable of poking at Junior and having his eldest son poke at him as well?
Kinda.
And you know what? If Chrisean ever say something, he gonna say, "Stop complaining. I'm toughening him up." That's the excuse he gonna say. It's nothing
He
but a
probably would.
joke. He gonna say it's a joke. That's how they always do it.
I don't know, Miss Messy. This whole thing is insane right now. It's insane.
Well, you know what?
Damn.
She is the author of all of this. She has willpower. Do you know what will is? That means you are
Yeah.
able to move about, just like in the Bible, it says that God gives you free will. That means you have free
Right.
will to choose Him or to deny Him or go somewhere else. He doesn't control you. Chrisean Rock has free will. She has the choices that she can make, and this is what she created. She created all of this, from Junior
She really
to the
did.
blue face to hitting Vicky to the violation to James.
But
She
I heard that
created
she
all
didn't
of
hit Vicky
this.
though.
Huh?
I heard that she didn't hit Vicky.
What did she do to
That's
Vicky?
why I heard that she didn't do it.
Well, do you have proof to say that she did not do it? Do you have proof to say she didn't?
Nah, I don't have proof.
Yeah,
I don't.
yeah. And she has a horrible reputation with putting hands on people. And you know
Yeah,
what?
I
If it
know.
if it wasn't for the video when she was with at Zeus premiere, and she hit that girl, if it wasn't for the
Yeah, I was
video,
watching her thing on YouTube earlier today.
if it wasn't for that
Krishan
video,
didn't need to hit her.
her and
Yeah,
all of
Krishan didn't need to hit her.
friends would deny that too. They would say, "Well, I didn't see any video," knowing damn well she has a temper that's out of this
She does.
world. And what does she do? Her language is violence. That's why she loves to be a blue face. She can tolerate it because that is her language.
She's
That
my
is
girl,
how
but
she
everything.
express herself
That's
is
my
with
girl. I do support
violence.
her. I do. I do support her.
Well,
You know, but like,
if you support her, you will be honest to her. If you support her,
yeah,
you will
I am.
want better for her. How could you support
I do
her
want better for
and
her.
you allow her to get in the car drunk and high and you say, well, since you want to get in the car, go ahead? How could you support that? If that's my
Right.
friend
You're
and they're
right.
drunk and they're toe up, I don't care how much they argue with me. I don't care how much they say, I'm fine, I'm getting in the car anyway. I'm snatching the keys and I'm sitting them down. They're not going anywhere. I don't care what they say. They can cuss me out, be
Right.
mad. I don't care.
Right. Yeah, you're right, Miss Messy. It's just, I just feel sad for Junior. I just do.
I think we
The
all
guy,
feel that
the
way.
baby is
I
five
think
months
we all
old,
feel that way,
and
yes.
5 months old, and he's about to lose his mom for 30 days.
And you know
Oh
what? It
Lord.
might be more than that because they said Blueface was just supposed to go in there and he got stuck in there. I think they just want her to
Oh
turn
Jesus.
herself in and then they're going to throw the book at her.
Oh Lord. I think that I was trying to have hope that she and Blueface would have got together and make something happen, but no, not no
Hope,
more. I think that
hope,
it was a mistake. It's a
hope.
mistake.
You
Now
know
all of
what?
this is happening to her because of Blueface.
Hope. When you throw out hope, hope can be a disservice to so many people. Did you know
Right.
yesterday I was on live and I had this lady, she said, I hope that America can all come together and unite. I hope that the black community, we can all just love each other and one day we'll have that. And that sounds nice, but you do yourself a disservice if you walk around and thinking that everybody's going to come to kumbaya because those same people are going to come for you and betray you in the worst way. And you know what's worse than being betrayed? Do you know what's worse than being betrayed? Being betrayed by the
Lied
people
to.
you never think will happen. Being betrayed by the person
Right.
that you love the most. Being betrayed by the person you trust. Now, when you be betrayed by your enemy, it's expected. But the ones you
Yeah.
don't see coming, you do yourself a disservice when you don't see things for what they are. Blueface is an enemy, okay, to her.
He is.
And it ain't no way around it. Now, she can hope that he will love her, but that hope that she has will be her demise.
Yeah. Oh boy. Damn. I just hope that she changed. Like,
There you go,
she
hoping.
just needs to leave him
There you
alone.
go, hoping.
She needs to leave him alone. That's what she needs to do.
Well, you know what? When somebody is drunk and they're getting in a car, people say, well, I hope they sober up on the road. I hope they sober up when they turn the radio on. Oftentimes that don't happen and you never see that person ever again. You have to
True.
take things for what they are. Take things for face value. Meet people with where they are. Not fall in love with the potential of a person because it sounds like you have
True.
potential. You have in this mindset, oh my God, she can do that, and she can do that, and she can be that, and she can be that. But that's not where she is now. You have to meet her
It's
where
not.
she is now, who she show you she is now.
Yeah, because soon as she moved into this guy's house, like, she just started changing her personality, like cursing out everybody on the internet. And I'm like, oh
Well,
my gosh, Chrisean,
well,
why?
well, I talked to her and she says that she was with Blueface for a long time and she got
Yes, she
tired.
was.
She got tired of the lies. She got tired of lying to you. She got tired of being somebody she's not. She was just doing it for you. She was doing it to make you happy. And that just, it got too much for her where she had to lash out with the truth because she's
Yeah.
fine with the situation no matter how she paints it to be. And they paint it to be bad because they play on your sympathy. Okay? You're nothing but a pawn in her game of getting money. Okay? So she plays on
Hmm.
that, and they all do. Blueface
Yeah.
and Chrisean Rock, they have conversation behind the scenes. This is how we're gonna do. They watch them do this, watch them do that. They play you like a puppet.
So him kidnapping Junior at 4 a.m. in the morning is all for play.
You
I
know
don't think
what?
that was for play.
You know what? If it was for
What's up?
play, if it was, I wouldn't be surprised. Who do you know that really allow their kid to get back with their kidnapper? If somebody
True.
did that to your child, like you really wouldn't be with that person. You couldn't trust that person. And
No, I would not.
this is not the
No,
first time he did something horrible to Junior. Let's not forget
he
about the
did. Yeah.
photo, and she went back. So, in my mind, it is a possibility that this could be all for skits to keep their name in the algorithm. These are fame hungry people. They want their own show. And or do you know how to get your own show? You can't just be a nobody to get your own show. You got to have a big following. You got to sell to the networks like, listen, we are toxic. They love our toxic. We always trend. Make this into a show. Okay. So I don't know if that's how it started and it just got out of hand because they are in serious trouble. Do you understand that?
They are.
With the
Yes,
law.
I do.
They are with serious. So it has gotten out of hand.
It really has. It really has. Now we just have to leave it up to God.
You have to
That's it.
let God's will be done. God's
Yeah.
will be done, and it's nothing you can do about God's will.
Nothing.
Nope.
Nothing.
Yep.
All
You
right,
wanted
Miss
God to
Messy. Thank
reveal
you
it,
so
and,
much.
and you have been revealed. She has revealed to you how she really feel because she knew
Yeah.
she was never going to leave that man, and she had all of her fan base rooting
She
for her
tried.
because
She
they thought
tried.
that she was
tried
leaving.
to leave him. She tried, but he keep freaking bothering her. So
She
she was like, you know
said,
what? F
she
it. F it.
said,
Like,
she said, no, she's always been with him. They always had things going on behind the scenes, and she's tired of lying to you guys. I mean, right
so wait a
now,
minute. So meanwhile,
she can
wait
go.
a minute. So meanwhile, she was with K-Suave. She was still dealing with Blue?
Yes, she never stopped dealing with Blue.
Wow.
That case wife, she was only
That's
with
messed
him
up.
to make Blueface jealous because Blueface was doing
That's
his
wrong.
thing. If Blueface does his thing, then she want to do her thing. But the thing about it is, she told you this.
That's crazy.
But she told you this. Did she not tell you that?
Yeah, I try not to believe it.
But did she not tell you if
I
Blueface doing
try.
his thing, then she's gonna do her thing?
Yeah, she did. I try not to, but hey,
Why don't you accept people for who they are?
I'm trying to like have hope for her.
There
Like,
that go hope thing.
safe.
There that hope thing go.
But that's, I guess that's
I
probably
hope, I
not
hope,
working.
I hope I win the lottery. That's what I hope. Okay.
Miss Messy, you silly.
I mean, can I go out shopping and just say I hope I hit the
That's
lottery tonight? Can I go out shopping? Can I pick up things in my buggy and I'm just hoping that the lottery is going to hit and I can pay for everything in my cart.
right.
That's
Yeah,
logical.
I guess Hope don't live here no more. Hope don't live here no more. That's all I have to say.
Well, you can have hope. I think hope is nice, but it's just a balance. You can't go overdrive with hope because it would do yourself a disservice. So,
Right.
yeah. When I
Right.
say hope, it's more like if Marcy is in the hospital and
Right.
I don't know her status and I'm like I hope that she's fine. I hope that's hope. Okay? If
Right.
Marcy and it's an unknown status, then I'm hoping for the best because I don't know. But if somebody is showing you who they are and what they are, it's like being in a relationship with the man Mark and he's abusive and I
Right.
hope he don't hit me tonight. Does that make sense? I
Mhm.
hope he don't hit me tonight.
Yeah.
I hope he will stop hitting me. I hope he don't yell at me anymore. I hope he would just love me. What? Okay, throw hope out the door and just accept Mark for who he is and either you're going to deal with it or not.
That's true.
But hope people are using stuff and I don't know what they're doing. They're attaching it to something else that it's like, what? That was not, hope was not meant to be used like that. Okay?
All right. Oh boy. All we have to do is just pray. See what Blueface say when he get out, if he
Somebody
get out,
said, I
anytime soon.
hope 911 calls me when I get knocked out. Yeah, you gonna be hoping, child. that don't make sense. But people do that. People feel like I hope somebody can call me and they offer me for some money. I'm struggling right now
Right.
and I don't want to ask for help, but I hope somebody can just call and say, "Do you need $5? Do you need what type of hope is this? You
Right.
guys are just misusing hope at this point."
Right.
All
Yeah.
right. Well, I appreciate your call, and I'm glad we had this
You too.
conversation.
Thank you, Miss Messy.
Anytime. All right. So let's go on to our next call, and feel free to call in. Calling from 315. You're live on the air. Welcome to the Messy Sweet Spot. What are your thoughts about this? 315. I can't hear you. 315. All right. So I think I'm gonna let 315 go. Going 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. I have no idea what was 315 situation, but the phone lines are open now. So feel free to call in 315. You might have to hang up and call back. So what are y'all thought? We want you guys to call in, make it active, okay? So any other calls? I try 315 one more time. 315, are you there?
Hello? Hello?
Yes. Are you there?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
I hung up my phone. My phone 5 minutes ago, maybe 10 minutes. But you hear me, right?
Yes.
Um, I have something to say. You can't go by what people say, the content, what you hear, because I called on your show
I
before.
remember you.
Um,
Yeah, I remember
yeah,
you. We got into it.
yeah,
Yeah. And
yeah,
540, please call back 540. Just give me a minute. Yeah, we got into it. Every time you call, we always get into it. But you know what? I have to say something. Last time we talked, you hung up on me. I put you on hold and you hung up on me. That was so rude. I was so hurt.
You know why though? Because I thought it was over. That's why I hung up. Now I can't hardly hear you. Let me turn my phone down.
Okay,
Not the phone I'm on, my
I'm gonna put
TV.
you on hold. I'm gonna put you on hold. All right, calling from 212. You're live on the air. Welcome to the Messy Sweet Spot. What are your thoughts about this?
Hi, Gigi. It's so
Hi.
nice to talk to you again. Oh my gosh, it's been so long. I
Oh, thank you,
love
baby.
your show. Okay.
The pleasure is
I
mine.
love, I'm telling you, you be having me in here, over here in tears and stitches. I love your show. You're really, really good.
Thank you.
But what I can say best on this topic is that Chrisean had it coming. She had a lot of opportunities to change and make things better, not only for her, but for the baby to come. You know, of course, her and Blueface has this toxic relationship, and of course they plan and then they set up things to happen. But when is enough enough? You know, when does art continue to imitate life? And right now, it's not funny anymore, right? It's not funny anymore because you have this baby right now that is the most important thing out of this whole situation, and everything that they've done have brought this day that we're standing in right now into fruition. Because now what's going to happen to this child? And even if she goes to jail, she's liable to be held accountable for hitting people. I mean, you can't go around just punching people, knocking people out just because you didn't have a disagreement or you upset or somebody gets you mad. I did see the show when Woah Vicky was on that reality show, and Woah Vicky was talking about Jesus, and she made a comment to one of her friends, which triggered her friend to attack Woah Vicky. I don't know if she herself hit her because they didn't show it, the camera cut off. But if they did jump her, that's even more ammunition. But Woah Vicky said she is suing her because she said she was hit. So, I mean, it's a sad situation. Hopefully it's a lesson to learn, in her next generation to come. But this violence and all this stuff, it just has to stop. It has to stop. It's detrimental to our community as a whole. I don't want to see this stuff on TV myself. The drugging, the drinking, the getting high, the
It's
online,
so
and
sick.
where are
It
you
is
taking
so
people?
sick. It is. I get so
And
sick and tired of it. It's almost like the devil got them in a chokehold. What's so funny?
You're right. You're right. It's like a bottomless pit that they continue to go down, but they party inside of it. It's kind of like the guy that got on that pole. Call me when you want me. Call me when you need me. He slid down to the pole in hell and was dancing. Giving the devil, top dances. I mean, like what is going on? It's like they enjoy it, but then they don't like the repercussions. What comes behind it?
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah, you're talking about
her
Nas
and
X. He did that production.
yeah.
But what I'm talking
Yeah, but
about,
I think
what I'm talking
mhm.
about when it comes in my mind, like when I go on to the blog site, all I see is people putting paws on each other, people degrading
Mhm.
each other. All I see is
Mhm.
shaking that butt. All I
Mhm.
see is it's just the same thing, and it's like y'all don't get tired of the same stuff. Don't y'all want something new? But I guess they like repetitive because that's all they know. But I am happy to
Mhm.
hear, and I hope the government gets more harder on criminals. And I just feel like this
Mhm.
government is too lenient when it comes to criminals. They said that the jails are overpacked. Well, we need to build new ones. Who gonna build new jails? I guess the man that's gonna build the wall, maybe he'll build some jails too. Okay? Because we
Mhm.
need these criminals off the streets. All right?
But
It's
you know
too
what they
much.
probably gonna start doing now, right?
I
I
don't
got
know.
an idea what they're gonna start doing, or what they could start doing is making them unisex, so that now Chrisean Rock and
No, they're
Blueface could
not
be
gonna do
together.
that. That's not
They
gonna
could be
happen.
together in the same cell block and same
No,
room.
that
I mean,
that
you
that
don't
would
know.
never happen. That would never happen. But I do know that if she goes to jail, it sends out a message to the masses. Let them know that you
Mhm.
cannot get away with anything you want. The black community, they are screaming for her to go to jail. They want her to pay for the harm that she is doing because she is an influencer and she is influencing so many young people to follow her same footsteps of the foolishness and going around hitting on people and to playing around with this relationship and just it's so horrible and it's close to demonic. Now you say Little Nas he visualized with the devil, but they are rolling in the
Mhm.
mud with the devil. Okay, and not only that they have kids, they got kids, and honey,
You're
it
right.
is just so sickening out here in these streets. But honey, they said that she has to go 30 days. They said she has to sit her butt down for 30 days in the jail. And people are saying it should be more, and it should. So
But
maybe
what's
some
gonna
of
happen
y'all
when she
gonna
goes to
hope
jail?
that once she get to jail, then they can put more charges on her because they have her in a chokehold.
Okay, but she could get into a fight in jail.
What, she gonna stay there even
That's another
more?
possibility.
She gonna stay there even
There you
more.
go. She got too many young people. My thing is she has
But the
too many
thing
young
about it
women, young
is,
girls, following her.
Chrisean Rock, she has sense. Chrisean Rock, she has common sense, and I bet you when she go to jail, she gonna be a different type of Chrisean. I I bet you it's gonna
Mm.
humble her. She gonna get humbled. I doubt if
Mm.
Chrisean Rock goes to jail like she's a big bad wolf, like she's on the baddies.
Mhm.
She's not gonna go there like
Mhm.
she's on the baddies. These are real criminals like her, but they're tougher than her. I believe
Mhm.
it's more women out here that are tougher than Chrisean Rock. I don't think Chrisean Rock is the toughest.
No, she's not. I've seen some bad ones, and she's not it by far. They brolic and everything. They want that smoke. So I wish her the best. But thanks, Gigi, for bringing me on your show and just letting you know that this toxicity in this community, it has to stop. They need to stop
Yes.
filming it. They need to stop bringing these people and having it and capitalizing and making money off of it because it's hurting our community as a whole.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. And I guess she tried to, because she hears those rumors, but she tried to soften the blow by putting perfume on shit, trying to disguise
Mhm.
the shit with the Bible. She comes
Mhm.
out here, she busts open that Bible, and she do all this preaching
Ooh.
and don't know what she talking about. She's offending Muslims. She got TD Jake's daughter in the background huffing and yelling.
Mm.
So I guess that to show that, hey, I'm a Christian. I'm not the devil worshiper. I'm just like
But
you.
she threw up a Baphomet sign. She threw up the Baphomet sign in the pictures. And she
Really?
did the one-eye symbolism with her son in another photo. So I don't trust that. I don't believe none of that. The minute
Yeah.
that they go to the church,
I
I'm
didn't
like,
know. I didn't
okay,
know she
nope.
did all that. I didn't know she did that.
Yeah, she did. Yeah, they got her online. She threw up the Baphomet.
I
Miss
believe you.
Lowdown posted it.
I
And
believe
she
you.
also got one with the baby facing the camera, and she's doing a one-eye symbol, saying happy birthday or something like that. Yeah,
Now
I
you
saw
think
it. I
she's
said,
doing this?
oh.
Do you think she's doing this on purpose, or do you think she know what she's doing?
She knows what she's doing. She was at Diddy's party. She knows what she's doing.
Okay.
She got initiated.
Oh, what she get initiated for?
I'm just saying. They say when you at those parties, that's what happens. Allegedly, that's where the initiation happens.
Oh.
So she was at that party. She was at one of them. I saw her, and he had big beds on the lawn, and she was on one of them. Okay? Yeah.
Got it. So if she
She had
got
on a caramel
initiated,
light dress.
what does that do? Does that give her superpowers?
I have no clue because I have not been initiated. I'm not into any of this type of sickness. But what they say once you go to them parties, you in. You into the industry. So
Well,
however she's
she
in.
going to jail. So
She
I
doing
don't
some
know what.
Baphomet signs. I know
don't
she's
think,
going to jail. So
I
you know.
don't think that shit working because she going to jail and she's been canceled. She has been counseled.
I know this 2024. This is the year of Aquarius revelation. Or everything is going down. All these stars, everything is being revealed. Everything is being revealed to what's been going on in the dark, in the past, in the dark ages. Everything's coming to light. 2024 is no game. And that's why a lot of them that's trying to do this stuff now, all that magic, all that, it's not working. It's not working. The public, we see right through you. You can't even get a star on a Hollywood Walk of Fame. You can't even make it that far. Ooh, the devil got her, like you said, in a chokehold. Got them in a chokehold. So good luck to her. But hopefully this will humble her and she will get something out of this. I'm hoping.
So
matter of fact, we should be praying.
There you go with that hope. There you go, that hope. So do you hope she take that tattoo off her face too? Do you hope that?
I didn't think it was real. Please don't tell me that was real. I thought that was just for like a spray.
How you believe
I didn't think that was
Diddy,
real.
How you believe in a Diddy ritual, but you don't believe in the tattoo?
Because she was like, she had like a smirk on her face. I'm like, ain't nowhere in the world somebody could be that naive to put it on her face like that.
Girl,
she really did that?
I don't know about that Diddy and rituals, but I know that tattoo real.
Oh, wow. So, you know what?
I know that tattoo
Maybe
real.
they're going to have to do an MRI. She's going to have to do a CAT scan on her head because I really think she's far gone. I think she's gone. She's gone. To put something like that on your cheek for real? But why did she take it off her neck?
It's a
That's
trend
why I didn't believe
now.
it. Why did she?
It's more girls that are putting their boyfriends on their face now. It's a trend. It was a lot of girls that came out after her, and they did the too.
You know what? Now, this has to stop. This has to stop. It has to stop. There has to be an end to this. It has to be an end to this.
Yeah, the
How
end
in the
is
world
taking
you
her
put
butt
somebody-
into jail.
What?
Lock her up. Lock her up.
Yeah, she gotta go away.
Lock her up.
She gotta go away.
Lock her up.
Lock her up.
Lock her up. Lock her up. Come on.
Lock her up.
Lock
She gotta
her
go away.
up.
You're too funny.
Yes.
It's serious. You got these young girls following this track.
Right.
And it's only going to lead them to somewhere to darkness where they can't get out of. They don't have the money that she supposedly has. They don't have the whatever protection or whatever, connections that she had. So you got these young girls following this, a car wreck.
And I want to say, because I know some people may feel like, oh, that's kind of harsh. Well, she is very harsh. And to harsh people, they need harsher punishments. And I say it out of love. I care about her. I don't like her ways, but I still love her. And I know once she go to jail, it's going to humble her, and she's going to come out a better person. She is going to come out a better person. I see who she is now. I see what money has created for her. I see what fame, it just makes her a bigger monster. So she need to be humble, because when she didn't have all that fame and that money, she was at least more tolerable. But now, since she got the money and the fame, honey, she is just unstoppable. Going around here busting
Beast
everybody up, just busting them up.
Beast mode.
But before that, but take her and take the money and the fame out of here in the Tina Snow, because they say she's on that Tina Snow real bad. They say Blueface is on that Tina Snow bad. And Blueface, his personality is, if I do it, you got to do it too. Oh, come on. You love me, right? You love me, right? Come on. I don't want to be up here high by myself. Come on. So he be having her on that stuff. That's why people be calling them the Bobby and the Whitney, because allegedly Bobby had a reputation of making Whitney smoke on that Tina Snow. And they say that's what she on too. She's at his house with all that Tina Snow in that house, and he's gang affiliated. Why would you want to? I would not want to sit in a gang-affiliated house. I feel like I'm a sitting duck. Would you want to live in a gang-affiliated house? Would you want to live in a gang-affiliated house?
When that mind starts thinking and it goes left, because I know. I'm from New York. Trust and believe. And I know about all them spots. Baby, when somebody get a little funny, something go through their mind real quick, and they start looking at each other like, oh, duck, duck, goose, it's you. They're about to get you at any time. You are a sitting duck, so you're right.
And this is what she's teaching these little girls to get back with a gang affiliated man to stay in his house with your baby that he don't want. You know, she is have
Yep.
more protection because she has money and she have fame. But what about the average little girl in the hood that is following this
Oh, they're gonna get
foolishness?
snatched up in traffic.
That's with their boyfriend that's gang affiliated, staying at his house, and
Hmm.
people know that the boyfriend in jail and he got all that Tina Snow at the house. You are putting yourself in danger. You and your baby. That
Yep.
you are putting a
Yep.
target on your baby and yourself. Being aligned with
Hmm.
those type of men. And that is what she is pushing out here. This is horrible.
You're right.
Save
is.
the girls
And it
and
needs to
save the
stop.
kids. Save the girl and save the kids.
You're right. You're absolutely
And
right.
they
And
can't
like you
save
said,
themselves, so we gotta save them for them. They can't do it. They too far
exactly.
gone. They are too far gone.
Yep.
I tell you, it's like when you have a little baby and it's a road in front of the house and it's no fence and the baby is running towards the road. Do you just sit there? No. Do you just yell? No. Run and get that baby. Run and get that baby. Grab that baby by the neck, grab it by the hair, grab that arm. Grab that goddamn baby. Sit your ass down somewhere. Sit down. That's love. That's real love.
Woo!
Not you just
But
sitting
you know
down.
what's the,
Come on back, Chrisean. Oh, don't do that, Chrisean.
you know what's the irony part of this all, because she sang the damn song. She wrote it. It's a vibe all the time. It's a vibe. It's a vibe. And she hasn't gotten a vibe. That all this is all twisted. She hasn't gotten a vibe or inkling like, sweetheart, you're going down the dark road. She hasn't gotten a vibe.
Yeah.
She sang about it, wrote about it, and never got a vibe. Please,
Do you
how does that
notice
happen?
all her songs are so dark and sad? I thought the vibe was going to be a good song. Honey, I listened, I said,
I mean, it was a
why
hit.
it's so sad? The only good part is the chorus, but the whole song is a Debbie
Yeah, you're
Downer.
right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she's
you're right.
sad inside. She is a sad girl inside.
I don't know why, because she could have capitalized off of all that money. I'm sorry. You come from the hood, but ain't nobody going to want to go back to the hood.
Well, you can't tell her nothing, so.
Well, hopefully, like you said, and like I do believe, she is going to be humble. Those days is going to humble her. She's going to be thinking back. And matter of fact, that's how her song started. She was thinking back in the days when she didn't have no food for her family to eat. She wrote about this in her song. She's back to where she started. It's like Snakes and Ladders, that game Snakes and Ladders. She's back to where she started, where she wrote about art imitating life. It's crazy. Now you back. She's about to go to jail, about to do time. I'm sorry, is Blueface baby mother going to take her kid? Is she going to hold the kid down until she come home?
Now they probably gonna have to give it to Clarissa or the
That's
dad,
what
the
I'm
granddaddy.
yeah, 'cause well, I don't know about the baby mother. Maybe the grandmother might be able to hold him down until she get out. This is crazy. Also crazy.
Or maybe China. Maybe she'll get a baby to China.
Well, and they keep writing so many bad, derogatory things about her baby, and I don't understand that. Listen, leave a baby out of it. Regardless of what you feel about the baby, how the baby looks, don't talk about nobody's baby. I'm not with that. I don't like that at all. Just leave the baby out of it.
Yeah, I hear you, but you dealing with people. This is the real world.
Yeah, I know.
They talk about Jesus, so I know you ain't gonna think they're gonna not talk about no baby. If they talked
Yeah, you're
about
right.
Jesus, come on now, who's better than Jesus?
Yeah, no one.
They'll talk about that baby. That's how they was raised. I mean, when I was growing up, grown folks talked about babies, how ugly a baby is, so that baby gonna be this or that. So they get it. That is part of our community. I'm not saying it's right, but it's but that's why people do not put their babies on the front streets. That's why you don't put your baby on
Yep.
social media. Why? Because you want to
Mhm.
cover, you want to protect your baby image, you want to
You're right.
protect your baby reputation, and she don't care about
Mhm.
that. She want to put her baby on a
Mhm.
pedestal out for the open so she can get rewarded, so she can get more views.
Mhm.
It's attention
Mhm.
seeking. Attention seeking. These people don't give a damn about your baby. You care about your baby, but they don't care about your baby the way you care about your baby. Protect your baby.
You're right. I think she's suffering from postpartum depression. I saw a couple of pictures that she took. Like they took pictures. They had a picture of her like in Walmart or someplace like that, and the baby, she had like a strap, and the baby was inside of like the strap to like the front of her, the holding on or whatever. And the baby was like the head was all the way leaned back. The baby almost could have like literally slipped out of it. That's how far back the baby was positioned, and she was just looking like she was in a date.
Mm-hmm.
So if she's, doing these narcotics or whatever, how was she able to really maintain and take care of this baby? I'm just saying.
I
I
don't
don't know.
know. I
I
mean,
wish
a
the best
lot of
for her.
girls they lay on their back and bust them legs up and have these kids. So I don't know, child. And you see what? Look at our community, okay? And
Yeah,
when you
you're
talk
right.
when you talk to these boys and girls, they'll tell you their daddy and their mama wasn't shit. They tell you, look at all the
Yep,
trauma
it's
they
true.
got. I mean, even with Chrisean mom, she laid on her back and bust them
Mhm.
legs open too. And Chrisean said she had a horrible upbringing. So these people are not
Yeah.
having responsible freakiness. They need to be more responsible when it comes to this freakiness. And they out here rabbit hopping like it's just fun and games when it's real situations like babies that come behind it and they have no care in the world for it.
Yeah. Did you see when she was in her pool? She was in the pool in her home, and she said she don't want to be famous anymore. She don't want to be rich anymore. She just want to be Chrisean. And she went under the pool in the water. And her sister was like, "Come out, Chrisean. Come on, stop doing this, Chrisean. You can't do." She's like, "Nah, I don't want to be here no more."
Well, she gonna get that in the jail,
They
so
filmed
don't
that.
you worry. Everything she wants, she gonna get. Well, for me, for
It's
one, I
sad.
don't think fame that's not normal. I don't think it's like just for who people is. I don't think it's normal. I think you really need
Mhm.
probably some counseling, because it's a
Mhm.
lot of people that got your name in the mouth and always going to talk about you, criticize you. To be famous, you are putting yourself in that limelight, especially if they don't like you. It's one thing if they
Mhm.
love you, but that love can turn to hate real quick. So it
You ain't
does
telling
mess
no
with
lie.
your mental mind. It's not normal for y'all to be famous. Everybody want to be famous. Mm-mm.
Mhm. Sometimes it's better to be infamous than to be famous. So, you behind the scenes, you know.
Well,
But in this
famous,
case,
all
it's just
all
it's
that is to. I mean, in this day and age, they just want attention because their parents never gave them attention. So they looking out for some
oh.
help, for some attention. Now I think that just like hope, people reuse the word in a horrible way. Now, if you want to be
Mhm.
known for to be the best painter, you want to be known for a singer. That's one thing. I want to be known to be the best singer in the world. Not I want to be known
Mhm.
to be the worst baby mama, to be toxic and to be my personal life and not to have no talent.
Mhm.
That is something different. You want attention, sweetheart. You want attention. Cause your mama and your daddy ain't gave you no goddamn attention. So you want some attention. And Blueface, he want attention too. That's his parents never gave him attention growing up as a child. So they some attention seeking hoes. So yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-mm-mm.
It makes sense. It's
They
it's
don't
all
got
it's
no
trauma
talent.
based.
Yeah, they don't have no talent. That's how you want
None.
you want to be famous. You want to be rewarded for your talents, for things that you're great at, but all this garbage, this is garbage.
Mhm. I know, and he can't rap. To me, he cannot rap. I don't.
He can't rap.
I hear it sounds like he's rapping faster than the beat, and I'm like, where am I missing something? Because I didn't catch it. Like, what is going on here? How is he even a rapper? He raps faster than the beat. I can't. Yeah, he's all offbeat. I don't see anything. I don't see anything talented coming out of him. I don't.
Well, you're not gonna see.
I'm sorry if I missed something. If I'm not from Cali, I don't know. But I I've tried to listen to his songs, and I'm like, this is not a song. This is offbeat. This is not the right tune. He's speaking faster than he's speaking faster than the beat is going. So how do you even get a rhythm? There's nothing to dance.
In this day and age, the bar has gotten so low. You don't need talent. All you gotta do is get attention. Look at the most popular people right now. They just know how to get attention. They don't have a talent. They just know how to get people attention by doing
pound. You get a nice jingle and you do something ratchet, and boom, everybody love you.
Pound town.
Yep. And now they got little kids in kindergarten, little girls singing it.
Well, where
I want to hear Pound Town.
But that's the parents. Where the parents at?
That's what the teachers are saying. It was a teacher that went viral on TikTok. She said she doesn't want to teach anymore. She's going to quit because here she is trying to teach her kids Mozart.
Telling you, it's the parents. It is these parents.
And she told the parent, and the parent told her, "Listen, my daughter could tell you what she wants to listen to. If she don't want to listen to Mozart and she want to listen to hip hop, then she has the right to. And you can't make her dance if she don't want to dance. She don't want to spin. She could sit. What is your problem? She has a mind too." So the teacher's like, she's gonna quit. It went viral on TikTok. She was like, the kids are saying they want to hear Pound Town. I want to hear Pound Town.
Well, I would quit too. I try to work at a different distance. But that's why a lot of people do not want to associate with that demographic. You got black people saying it's a difference between niggas and black people. And they are saying black people are not the same with these niggas. Okay, these niggas, they want to separate themselves. The black people want to separate themselves from these niggas. And see, with that Section 8 and all this government assistance, they are mixing shit up. And it's pissing a lot of people off. Shout out to Voodoo Dial Reacts donating $20. Thank you, baby. I appreciate you. Come on in now.
And there's a difference between the blacks, the niggas, and the blacks that are. You don't even have to. I'm not even trying to say be educated with college degrees. As long as you have sensibility, you are raised the right way. You know that this stuff is not normal. You know that this should not be happening within our community.
Niggas, they don't have the same values. They don't have the same morals. They don't have the same point of view. They don't even have the same goals. They are destructive. They are on this planet looking to see who they can seek and kill and devour.
Amen. You just said it, Gigi. You just said it all in a nutshell. You just said it. This is why this keeps happening from generation to generation, and nobody gets it. And you said it in less than 5 seconds. You can't make this shit up.
And this government, they keep bailing them out. That's a problem. Cause these niggas, do you think they scared of jail? It used to be a day when they was scared of jail. They ain't scared of jail no more. They say I'm gonna come right back on out. So,
Well, some of them said they'd happy to go because at least they could eat. They get three hots in the cot.
Yeah. Well, Blueface did say he enjoyed it. When Blueface got in there, he said, "I love it here."
Look, this all gonna come to an end regardless. It has to, and it's winding up now, and it's wrapping up. The scrolls are wrapping up. We are, It's all is going to be rectified and put in place. They can't keep continuing with this toxicity, with all these reality shows, promoting all this degenerate behavior, all these assaults and getting paid from it. You know, it has to come to an end, and it's happening now.
People like you. People need to speak up. You got to fight the good fight. That's why so many people are so upset with America, because they know what America used to be, and they see America is going down in a hole. And like my neighborhood, I love my neighborhood. I used to go and walk to the pet store, laundromat. You know, I was safe at one time. Now, girl, half of the house is gone. The school's burnt up. No pet store no more. They done tore it down. All the niggas. Okay.
Wow.
And the garbage ass parents that raise them.
And then the thing is too, when you're trying to raise your kid a certain way, their kids turn out to be the bullies trying to bully your kid because they read in the book talking about why you sound like you trying to be white. Why you acting like that? Why you don't want to hang with that? Those be the main kids that are beating up the kids that are trying to stop, that have the parents that are trying to do good in these environments. You have these shenanigans and all these little crazy stuff running around that's messing up the community. And guess what? These little baby kids, they all around. And they pick on the kids that are trying to do good in these schools. That's where you get the bullying from.
That's why they want to separate the niggas from the black. They want to separate it.
You have to. We have to be separated.
Because I stay out of their way. You know, I stay out of their way. When I see them coming,
Gigi, when I'm at the airport, when I'm in certain countries, when I travel and I see them, I avoid by all means necessary. They'll look at me across and like, oh, yeah, I detected it's a black person. I'm getting up and I'm out. No, you're not coming close to me because I already see your situation. I was out in Sao Paulo. I went to different places and I see them all ratchet together. And they see me, oh, my God. The first thing they say, oh, you're so pretty. Where you from?
Why they want to talk to everybody? Everybody don't want to talk to them. They want to talk to everybody.
I hit the road. I'm like, let me tell you, I hit the road. I be heading out quick. Oh, let's take a picture. Let's hang out. Can we chill? Let's go. We doing this. Nope, I'm not doing that because y'all over there twerking and doing all this and all that. Now you see a black familiar face. You're like, oh, you're so pretty. Where you from? I run like a Speedy Gonzalez. I promise you. Nope.
I don't blame you.
I got to make it back home, and I don't want to be on film with anything around these entities. Absolutely not.
I can't stand that shit.
No.
Can they put the cell phone down? Can you just enjoy yourself? Damn.
Please.
All this filming.
You want to put the phone up? Oh, look. One of us. Come on. We doing this. We doing the what is it? The phone party? Ma'am, I'm sorry. It's okay. I'm going over to grab something to eat. I'll be back. And I'll just shoot them like, okay, whatever. And I'm walking off with the person I'm with like, wow, so aggressive. The minute you see a face, not all skin folk is kinfolk. And I'm very aware of that. But it's just the antagonizing, like, oh, come, I see you. You here now? Oh, we got another chick. Come on, let's go. A lot of them was from Atlanta. Some of them was from the South. They was all over in this place. And I was like, let me keep clear. And I'm glad I did. I did. The stuff that they did that night, it was just, come on, incomprehensible. Why would I want to be around that? And I'm on my vacation. Are you kidding me? Think I want to get back to work in the morning. When I get back to work the following week to find out in the hospital, guess what? You're no longer needed. Your services, they had you all over social media they had you in a compromising situation. No, I don't think so.
Yeah.
Nope.
I don't blame you. You got to watch them.
We have to separate. We got to separate, Gigi. We have to separate.
And
there's no other way. But Chrisean is where she needs to be.
You got to keep your eye on them, because if you don't, they definitely got their eye on you. You see how they was checking you out.
Yep, and keep your head on the swivel. But she's where, and don't you find it's like karmatic? She's where she is, and he's where he's supposed to be. So they're both where they're actually supposed to be at this time, this moment in time.
Yeah.
That's where they're supposed to be. Because this following social media stuff, it has to stop. It has to be shut down. These little girls need to stop following her. These young guys need to stop following him. You better follow Jesus. I mean, the first thing she did that was right. Yeah, she went to the church and she brought her son and all this, but whatever. Let me tell you something. whether it was real, whether it was fake. She has to attest to that. You understand what I mean? But these young girls and young boys should not be following them.
It's causing more confusion. If I don't know nothing
Exactly.
about that Jesus and stuff, and I see how Chrisean Rock is and how she waves the Bible, I would think that is the right way to go. That is what it is to be a Christian, is Chrisean. So, when you put on that armor of Christ, you are expected to walk in Christ, talk in Christ. It's not a game you can just put on and put off anytime you feel the need to. That's what they call lukewarm. Mm, 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 mm. Well,
Wow.
I just want to say thank you so much for calling in. I appreciate you 212.
Thank you for having me.
Anytime. All right, so let's go on to our next caller. And I seen some people call in, but then they left. Y'all got to be a little bit more patient now. Calling from 586, you're live on the air. Welcome to the Messy Sweet Spot. What are your thoughts about all of this? 586, are you there?
Yes.
All right. How you doing?
Okay, I've been trying to get on the phone with you a couple days, but I always be missing your lives.
Well, I'm glad you got me now.
But I have one. Yes, I wanted to bring up something that you talked about a couple days ago.
Is it regarding Chrisean?
So I want to get off. No, I want to get off the subject just a little bit because you had made a statement regarding Portia and her husband, and you were saying that something about you don't think Portia had done anything, or not Portia had done anything. You don't think they had broke up over, another woman. They found out that he's still married under his real name. His real name not even Simon Gabadia.
Oh, can you DM me so we can talk about it? Can you please DM me? And I want us to talk about this, and we need to bring this to a live. Can you do that?
When you say DM you, I don't DM. I'm old school.
Oh, I'm sorry. Well, you want me to call you?
Yeah, I'm just saying. You can.
Okay, I'm gonna call you then.
But his name is not even Simon Kabadia. He came here back in the I think the early 80s or the 90s, and he overstayed his visa, and they made him go back. So when he came back in a fake name. When he came back in a fake name, he started doing all this fraudulent stuff.
Okay,
huh?
I'm gonna text you if that's okay, because people are getting mad because this is a Chrisean Rock crew. They.
Okay,
I wish we can all get along.
let me
Chrisean people are strictly Chrisean.
Okay, let me say this about Chrisean. They said that Blueface Mama, Whack 100, and that Bonnie girl, that Blueface been sicking on her, saying that the girl saying she's pregnant and going doing all this stuff. They said they plotting to try to, get Chrisean to go to jail. But Chrisean is already in trouble by hitting James in the mouth, and then when she went over to Vegas, and then she jumped on that girl from the Baddies Club.
Yes, she did.
So she already in trouble.
Yes, she did. I guess they want to put the nail in the coffin. They want her to get in more trouble.
Yeah, they want to be done with her.
Yeah.
They want to be done.
Yeah.
So, she made her bed. She got to lay down in it.
Yeah. All right.
And then they said that
go ahead.
They were saying over the phone today or yesterday that Blueface broke up with her. Now she done stamped Blueface all over her face on the side. Now what's she gonna do now? Put flowers on the side? Girl, these young people just don't know. But okay, Gigi, go ahead and take your call.
She ain't been raised. That's why she doing this. She ain't been raised. This is a prime example
and then
when you ain't been raised.
She got all them 12 sisters. She got they trifling too.
That's what I heard.
They trifling.
I don't know them, but that's what I heard.
Yeah, especially that one named Tashiki.
Yeah, I be seeing
all right,
her
then.
fight.
Well, you have a nice night here.
You too, and I appreciate you calling me. All right, y'all, listen, just come on now. I know a lot of y'all don't like to call. Y'all don't like to wait. So the phone lines are open. If you call in right now, I can get you in right quick. Okay? 315. Are you still there, baby?
Yes. Yes, I am.
Did you miss me?
Yes.
I missed you
But
too.
I want to say,
Did you hear about your girl going to jail? They said she gonna have to
yes.
stay in there 30 days. What you think about that?
I'm gonna tell you.
Huh?
Um,
You gonna pamper
can you
me?
hear me?
You said you gonna
Can you
pamper
hear
me?
me?
Yes.
Yeah, you can hear me.
Yes.
Okay. What I want to say is, y'all wrong. I'm not gonna go into it. Y'all wrong, and the people that talking, calling, wrong. And you wanna ask me why?
Why?
Did you hang
Why?
up on me?
Yes. Yeah.
Did you hang up on me?
Why
I'ma
y'all got
tell you
this
why.
smoke for Chrisean Rock? Wrong. Why y'all got
Yeah,
this smoke
yeah,
for Chrisean Rock?
yeah.
But go ahead.
We
Why
talking about
we
her.
wrong?
Okay.
And you
The
know,
last
people are
person.
surprised because they say you are an older woman. You shouldn't be talking like this.
Well, I am an older woman. I'm hitting 70, but I
Congratulations.
am. Yeah, and I love your show.
I
That's why I
love
keep
you.
calling back.
I love you.
Cause your show is interesting.
Mm.
I love it. So what I'm saying is, don't listen to everything you hear. You know why? Because you don't know unless you're there and see it for your eyes. You
Well,
can't
we
hear
saw what
you
she
can't,
did to that stylist with our eyes.
huh?
We seen what she did to that girl in that video. Her stylist, we seen that with our eyes.
But that's the only thing, right?
Ain't that
That's the
enough?
only thing.
Ain't that enough? That's
But
horrible
a
enough.
lot. You have to keep in mind it's reality, right? It's reality. That's where they get the money from. Understand?
That was
That's where they
not
get their money
reality.
from.
You are wrong. That is. What about that black girl? That was not reality.
What
That's why
black
she's
girl?
suing.
What black girl?
The black girl that Chrisean Rock popped.
Yeah. Understand me, which y'all don't. It's all reality. It's boosting, ratings. Y'all don't understand it. It's believable. It look reality and everything, but it's all about ratings.
That's
You
wrong.
understand?
You can't use her paying for ratings. She didn't sign up for that.
But you're doing the same thing for
Oh my
ratings.
God!
If you
I'm not
haven't
around
seen,
here busting people in the mouth.
but was you there?
Was
you
I
there?
there? I
You
seen
going
it on
by
the
where
video. Were
everybody
you
else
there?
going?
Were you there? Were you there?
No, that's why I'm.
Well, you can't
No,
say
that's why
it
I'm
didn't
speaking
happen
on.
if you were not there.
Yeah, but that's why I'm speaking on that. Listen to me. If you're not there, if you haven't seen it for your eye, how can you speak on anything? And your caller, they wrong. They don't know nothing. They wasn't there. They going back what they hearing on the media too.
You know they're going to get you, right? They're going to hear you. They're going to
Well,
call in. They're going to get you.
they can. I'm
They're
open.
going to get you,
They
girl.
can.
Yeah,
They can.
the tables is turning, honey. I used to have
Yeah,
a whole bunch of
and
Chrisean
as
people.
far as
Now it's
Chrisean,
turning.
as far as her, listen to me. As far as her, she turned herself in, right? That's what y'all saying, right?
No, not yet. She's on a run.
Well, they said she turned herself in. I don't know if it's true or not, but her best bet is if she turned herself in, then it's better for her. But in a way, it's not because when she turned herself in, she's still gonna be on a flight risk. You understand what I'm saying?
She is a flight
Because
risk.
she avoided it for so long. She's on a flight risk right
Yeah,
now.
she is.
You
As she
understand
should.
that?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you don't know the gist of everything, and your color don't. Y'all speak very very bad about her. She's a woman of color, just like all of us. You are too. And to me, I seen a picture of you. If I'm not mistaken, aren't you Creole?
Yeah.
You look like you are in Creole. Very beautiful looking woman.
Thank you.
Are you Creole?
Yes, I am.
Yeah, I thought so. Yeah, and you have a tongue like a Creole.
Yes, I do.
You remind me of Beyonce's mother.
Thank you. I get that a lot.
You do.
I get that a lot.
You do. You do.
You might be my friend after
don't
all.
hold your tongue.
You might be
Yeah.
my friend
So,
after all. I like them comments.
Yeah. So I be trying to talk my truth or whatever. So I'll be calling again. I'm drinking right now.
What
but
you
don't
drinking
hang up
on,
me.
girl? What you
I have
drinking?
things to say.
Okay,
And don't forget
I'm
about
gonna put you on
culture,
hold.
okay?
What you drinking on?
Huh?
What are you drinking?
I like Chardonnay. The wine.
Ooh, Chardonnay.
Yeah,
I heard about that. Chardonnay.
Yeah, it's smooth. I
smooth.
like it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna put you on hold.
So I do that. I'm studying.
I'm gonna put you on hold. Calling from 945. You're live from the air. Welcome to the Messy Sweet Spot. What are your thoughts about all of this?
Yeah, hello?
Yes, how you doing?
Okay, I was calling about, like, her support system. I think Chrisean believes she doesn't have, like, a positive support system, so...
Who is that screaming?
Oh, you can hear it? Yeah, I got to get I was going in my backpack and trying to get things situated,
I hear some baby screaming.
Yeah, I'm about to call. I probably have to call you back in a minute. I'll call you back.
Okay.
All right.
Ooh, Lord have
Bye.
mercy. Did y'all hear that? Did she just want us to ignore the baby screaming? Huh? Did she want us to ignore that baby screaming? Huh? Huh? Somebody gonna say she stole Chrisean Rock Baby. No, Chrisean Rock Baby don't cry like that. That baby was crying. I ain't gonna say it. But calling from 586, you're live on the air. Welcome to the Messy Sweet Spot. What are your thoughts about all of this? (586), are you there? 586. 586. Okay, I'm going to put you on hold. Come back. Calling from 510. Welcome to the Messy Sweet Spot. What are your thoughts about all of this? Oh, they hung up. Calling from 424. Welcome to the Messy Sweet Spot. What are your thoughts about all of this? 424. Are you there? 424. All right, let me see if this phone working. 315, are you still there?
Yes.
Okay, so you can hit. Why they playing on my line, 315?
Are you asking me?
Yes.
I can't answer that. But
Okay.
I said, but I said,
Calling from 586, are you there? 586. You hear that? 315, do you hear that noise?
I heard a baby in the background.
Me too. I'm going to let them
I heard
go.
a baby in the background.
All right, I'm going to put you back on hold. Calling from 540, you're live on the air. 540, are you there?
540, I'm here.
Yes, how you doing?
I'm doing okay. How are you?
Good. What are your thoughts about all of this?
Good evening. How are you?
I'm doing good.
Yes, I'm here. Can you hear me?
I think it's a display. If you can turn the radio off, that'd be great, and just talk
I'm
to me
doing okay.
directly.
How are you?
Can you turn the radio off and just talk to me directly on the phone?
Okay, so
Hello?
My thoughts about this whole situation.
Got it. I don't feel like you're talking to me on the phone. I think she's talking to
I
the
have my
to
I
the
turned my
screen.
speaker off. It was my speaker.
Okay, is it better now? Okay,
Can you hear me
hello.
now?
I can always hear you, but it's like when I speak, when I say something, it's like you hear it delayed,
I
like
am
five,
talking
ten.
to you on my phone. It might be because it could be because I was listening to the show also.
Yeah, you can't listen to the show. You when you call in, you just have to talk to me directly.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'll put it on pause.
Thank you. Go ahead.
Okay, so my whole thought about this Chrisean Rock situation, I just feel like it's a terrible situation all the way around because Chrisean Rock, for her to be an influencer, and the one thing that upsets me the most about this whole situation is the fact that older women like Trina and some of these older women, they condone her actions instead of like letting her know like what you're doing is not right. Like you need to stop what you're doing.
Right.
And then, you know, Blueface, he's wrong. He's an asshole. Yes, he is. But you know, you can't place all the blame on Blueface because Chrisean Chrisean knows right from wrong. You know, I feel like that girl is lost, and the crowd that she bees around, I feel like that plays a big part in the way how the reason why she acts the way she acts, and no one is bold enough to tell her that you know she needs to go sit her tail down somewhere, especially now that the fact that she is a mother, she's a young mother at that. It's just way too much. It's just way too much. And the fact that she could just walk around and keep putting her hands on people and nothing is done about that.
I agree with you. I agree.
I feel like I just feel like she hasn't met her right match.
Well,
Because
she
if
gonna find it
Krishan
in
met her
jail.
right match, I guarantee you she'll stop doing the things that she's doing. You know what I'm saying? But and she do need to serve time though. I don't feel like serving time is. Mm, she needs to serve time and sit in jail to think about what she's doing and what she has been doing and how she's been uh, 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 damaging other people's lives due to the things that her bad choices
Yeah.
and
I
decisions
will say
that she's
this,
making.
and I just want to say thank you so much for calling. I'm going to let you go. But I did want to say this. You know, Krishan Rock likes listening to reading the Bible. I think when she's in jail, all she going to do is sit in the corner and read the Bible. And I think that would do her some good. You know, she can cleanse herself. In jail, they say you can't be smoking, you can't be doing that Tina Snow. And she will be forced to just sober up and she'll put her mind in the word and she won't have all this fame and drama to distract her. When she's in jail, Blueface is not going to come and see her. Blueface is not going to go back and forth with Krishan Rock in jail. And I think it'd be a great thing. I think she needs to have that realization that when she get locked up in jail and when she do months and when Blueface is back outside, Blueface is going to be about Blueface. She going to be locked up in there by herself. Blueface ain't going to pick up no calls. He ain't going to talk. And if he does pick up the phone call, it's going to only be to to say something on the internet. It's only going to be to humiliate her even more, you know? So I think she needs that realization. And once she's gone through that in jail, all she going to have is the Bible. And she going to get herself right. And that's how God can really talk to her. You know, they say God works in mysterious ways, right? And she's been asking God to come into her life and reveal who he is. And he's going to show her just that. And I feel that once Chrisean Rock get in jail, and sometimes to get to know God, he got to humble you. Take away all that money that you got from Satan. Because we all know she got all that money from Satan. God didn't bless her to be out here acting a fool, fighting and carry on. That's not the work of God. So God ain't blessing that. But we do know Satan does give off offers, okay? Especially when you're selling your soul and getting in that Hollywood. So he going to take all that because you want to get closer to him, right? So hell yeah, he going to remove all that. You think you're going to go in the church of God with the devil crown on? Oh, he removing all that, honey, okay? He got to cleanse you. You got to come right. So I think when she in jail, she going to have to get cleansed. And then that's when she going to come to Christ moment. And hopefully when she come out of jail, she ain't going to chase. And you see, I said hopefully, which meaning it ain't. This is a fairy tale. This scenario is not likely to happen. Okay, this is a fairy tale. But she'll come out from jail and she don't want to chase fame no more. And maybe she come out, maybe she want to, I don't know what she want to do, but she ain't going to want to be on a pole or do nothing like that because she going to be so caught up in the word. And the reason why I say the word and Jesus, because that's what it look like she has a passion for. She's always going to church. She always busting open that Bible. So it look like she got a passion for it. So I'm just saying, be for real about it, okay? And leave Hollywood alone. You can't have both. You can't be in Hollywood and serve the Lord. You can't. You got to separate yourself. You can't be amongst all these heathens. You can't be amongst the Hollywood flock. You have to separate yourself. Okay? You don't want to confuse the masses that's going your way. You don't want them to think that, hey, you can be just like the world and get in the heaven doors. Separate yourself. It should be day and night, okay? Chrisean Rock, Sexy Red, Gorilla, it should be day and night. They should not be blurred together. Okay, that's if she really want that lifestyle. That's if she really want it. So let's go on to our next caller. Calling at 818. Welcome to the Messy Sweet Spot. You are live on the air. What are your thoughts about this?
Yeah.
Are you there? What?
Huh?
What? I don't speak. I speak English. Talk English. What? Hello?
Why you hang up on me today?
Hello?
I have order for you.
Hello?
In the back, I fuck you today.
Hello?
I fuck your mother.
Hello? Hey!
You lie to me.
Hey!
No.
Hey!
Ancestor.
What? What is this? Oh my God, you see how the devil works? I'm up here trying to get Chrisean Rock saved, and the devil is coming to play. The devil is coming to play. Want to troll. Okay? You see, that's how it works. Calling from 708, you're live on the air. Welcome to the Messy Sweet Spot. What are your thoughts about all this?
Hey, Gigi, how you doing?
Hey, baby.
I just want to let you know what you just said. That's what this community needs. The elders to step up and give good advice to the younger generation. Okay? Now the elderly lady that's almost 70 years old, okay, you saying everybody is wrong, but then why is everybody wrong? You know, what is your advice to Chrisean? Because if she has a mom and a dad that's going through things and her sisters can't give her good advice, then we as a community should be giving her good advice, okay, whether she take it or not, okay? Yes, we're going to say what we have to say about the situation, but at the same time, we all should be giving some type of guidance to her, okay, because we clearly see she needs it, okay? She needs it. Now, what I don't understand is how people can come up here and say, oh, I love Chrisean, this and that, but they don't act as if they love the baby. How could you love Chrisean and you not love that baby that she has that needs nurturing? okay, and proper care. So yes, she has to go sit down, but what I feel she needs to do with the baby is send that baby back over east with her godparents and maybe hire a nanny or something, and to help out with the baby until she clears all these warrants up.
Right.
Because she needs to get that straightened out so that she can go on and move forward with her baby and her future. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Instead of on the run, that's not a good look. She's a mom on the run. She's popular. She's online. She's doing this. She's doing that. It's just too much going on right now. So, I think she needs to just send the baby over east, take that baby over there, give that baby to someone that she trusts, and where the doctors, I believe the baby doctors are over there anyways. Take your baby over there, turn yourself in, and get all this mess straightened out. Instead of being on the run and, it's just getting worse and worse and worse. So straighten out your business, take your baby over east, turn yourself in, and just go sit down and pray, and hopefully she'll come out a better person.
I hope so, too. The devil got her mind so twisted. She think what she doing is right. Her heart is still dark. It is still dark. The last thing she came out here and said, she said some horrible things to the victim, to that man she did. She said, "You wide back bitch. If you think you're going to get some money, you shit out of luck." And she's still...
he's going to get his money.
Yeah, but that's not how a Christian talk. Where's the love?
No, that's
Where's
not,
the compassion at? Where is it? And she just keep on hopping out here with this Bible, but she's not walking the walk or talking the talk.
That's right. That's right. And like you said, God is going to show her a lesson. You can't be... You're either going to be hot or cold. Right. There's no lukewarm with him. That's blasphemy what you're doing. You open up the Bible, then you're cussing out folks, and then you're hitting on this one, and you're cracking this one upside the head. You're breaking up a home, a happy home. Because to be honest, you taking Blueface from his family, his original family, those children or whatever. And then you want him to come over to you. Regardless to the fact, someone is going to be hurt. You know what I mean? Someone is going to be left out.
Oh my God, the baby is already hurt. She's hurting. She's broken. Blueface broken. Right. Everybody hurt. Y'all just doing more damage to yourself. Sabotage to always how. But that's how the devil would trick you, to keep on self-sabotaging yourself over and over and over and again.
And it's the kids that's really going to hurt in the end. Like you said, the adults, they're gonna self-destruct because either somebody can seriously get hurt. You know what I'm saying? Keep fighting over this man. Keep fighting over jealousy and envy and all this stuff that they have going on. But we as a community, we need to give good advice and help direct. This girl is young. She's out here trying to find her way. Okay, and we all know where she come from. We all know that even if they could give her good advice, she don't respect it because of what she come out of. She don't respect them like that. Okay, but I know she listens to your show.
How you know? I don't know about that. I feel like if you say she's lost, I think I don't see her being lost. That is not. She know what
she's not lost.
She's very calculated. She know what she's doing.
Yeah, she's not lost right now. Chrisean is money hungry. She wants the money and the fame.
She got a big head. Y'all done gassed her up where she thinks she untouchable. That baddies, these fans, this attention, this money. Y'all have created this monster. It was always there, but it has grown out of control. She feel like she's untouchable, and she feel like she can play on your time because she's an actress, and all she got to do is come out here, throw that Bible up, put that sweet voice on, and play a victim, and usually it worked because that's what got me. But honey, When I tell you she is something else, she got so many different sides to her that are very evil, conniving, and just hateful.
And she'll turn on you. Once she get what she want out of you, then she'll flip on you.
Yeah.
And then you become the bro fans, you become peasants, and you become this and that. You know, I called it a long time ago. Like, you know, I used to root for Chrisean a lot. And I think she can be corrected. But, you know, when I seen how she turned on her fans and called everybody broke, and she was talking down at us, and we were all just trying to give her, you know, some of them was just trying to give us some good advice. You know, you got that stupid tattoo on your face, which is stupid. Because look at it now. I believe Blueface is behind all of this with you going to jail, sweetheart. I believe Blueface is behind all. He's out to destroy her. He's been out to destroy her. She didn't see it, though. Now he got you out here looking like a clown, a real clown. You got his face tattooed on your face. You making all these moves, but yet look who's about to go sit down. You are. He distracted you from taking care of your business. You're supposed to have been out there doing your community service. You're supposed to have been out there taking care of your business. You know you're on probation.
You know what?
But he got you distracted.
You know what?
And got you sitting down, and now look. You're about to go to jail.
Wrong talking points. Wrong talking points. I hear what you're saying, but I disagree. And what you're doing, all you doing when y'all do that, all you doing is making her closer to him. You want to put the blame on him. You want to paint him as the villain, but she's the damn villain. And when you're dealing with women and men like Chrisean Rock, and you want them away from their abusers, and when you down the men that beating on them, and you blame, it's on them. All it does is make them want to protect that man. You don't know that? When you tell a girl that, oh, he made you do this and he made you do that, and they say, stop talking about him, they are getting in front of him and putting the hand up, and they are going to protect that. They're going to protect him.
Yeah,
they already feel
right.
The whole world beat black men up and men like him, and they said you doing the same thing. They have to be accountable. It's on them.
That's
and when
so
you
true.
when you put the finger at them and you make them realize this is you doing that, and you leave that other man alone, honey, they have to reflect on their choices and what they're doing. They have to. But as long as you're excusing that shit and you placing the blame somewhere else, they don't have to be accountable for nothing. And they will keep on protecting them.
Yeah, that's true too. That's true. I can't disagree with you on that.
Because
and
Blueface
she does have some accountability.
Blueface didn't tell her to hit or do what she did to Vicky. Blueface didn't tell her to do on that red carpet what she did to the stylist. Blueface ain't tell her to do what she did to James. Okay? So that was all her. She is a grown individual. She's a mother at that. She is responsible for somebody else. So everything she did wrong, we just going to excuse it to Blueface. Hell, she should do everything wrong because she's never going to get blamed for it. All she going to do is scapegoat Blueface, and she going to protect him. So then what? Because she knows she does what she does. Okay, she want to do it. She go up and beyond to prove to him that she cares or whatever. Or she's obsessed. You know, she is too grown. She put that tattoo on her face while he was in jail. Can't nobody make you do that.
Yeah.
You did that on your own.
Right. On your own. She showed it on her own. You got that right. She did that on her own. Looking stupid as hell. I don't even want to see her face with that tattoo on it.
I don't want to see that face
I don't
either.
even want to see her face.
I don't want to see her face either.
I don't even want to see it. I mean, I pray that, she work out everything works out for the better, in the long run. But yeah, she needs to be canceled. Blueface needs to be all this mess. Cancel the whole thing. Just cancel the whole circus. It's just a big mess now.
Girl, she gonna
And
be
these
85
kids, you got
walking
these
around
babies
with
that's
that
gonna
blue
hurt behind
face.
it.
She gonna be 85 walking around with a blue face tattoo. Ain't that something?
With a tattoo on her face. That's just crazy to me. No.
God forbid.
I don't need to see
if
Chrisean.
something happened to this internet and all these celebrities stop celebrity, honey, and everybody got to work a regular job, then what? Huh?
Yeah, you're right.
She gonna take her garbage ass back to Walmart, and she gonna be working at Walmart. Ain't that some shit? Or she can work at Popeyes. You know, they hiring. Popeyes and Walmart, they both hiring. I understand.
Yeah.
They steady hiring because they need, ain't nobody want to work. Everybody scamming or trying to be a celebrity or trying to be a baddie. But it's a lot of employment out here, unemployed places.
Yeah, we need to cancel all this mess here. It's just crazy. And I'm praying for these kids that they, go to school and be happy little babies. But the parents, they all need to go sit it down.
Yeah,
just go sit down and rethink things. You guys can come up with some better content, something better, more creative than this. This is crazy.
Yes. It gotta stop.
This is played out. But thanks for having me, Gigi. I just wanted to come up here and say, say my little thing. All right, have a good day.
I'm glad you did. Thank you so much. Okay. All right, so let's go on to our next caller. Calling from 424. You are live on the air. Welcome to the Messy Sweet Spot.
Oh, we.
Yes.
Chrisean.
Talk about it. Talk about it.
You know what? She's had more chances than most to get together. And you know what's crazy? Based off of what I'm learning so far is that they're sentencing her to like 30 days mandatory in the Oklahoma jail for failure to do community service. But you already know that once they get a hold of her, they are going to be trying to, they're going to 9 times out of 10 violate her probation because of stuff that she has going on at CA with James Wright and her putting her hands on the stylist.
They should, because she violated her probation. They should violate her.
Yeah, because if you notice with Blueface, he got arrested on one thing, but then Vegas stepped in and just said, oh, well, this is a violation. Now they trying to get him for that. So I have a feeling they're going to try to do that with her. Now, the thing is this, though. I'm more so concerned about Junior at this point. And the sad reality of it is Chrisean has made so many lies that they really don't have much work to do on building the case. Why she went and got someone to impersonate being her representation is unbeknownst to me. Like, they weren't going to find it out. Like, she is really her own demise. Like, this chick is really her own demise. Did you know that the state of California was, they were willing to do some type of forgiveness thing or whatever as long as she sent in the paperwork to substantiate it, and she didn't do it? Hello?
Why didn't she do it?
I guess got sidetracked. But then in the paperwork that has me rolling, it's just like the person that she had misrepresenting her, well, pretending to be her attorney or whatever like that. They were trying to make it seem as if they were trying to make it seem as, because she was so far along in her pregnancy for traveling. But the catch-22 is this: you can't say she can't come out there because of her pregnancy or whatnot, and you got footage of her going live while she's shaking her butt on the stage with Glorilla.
Wow.
And announcing that she going to this city and that city. Like, that's the crap that I'm talking about. So this going to be very interesting because she loves attention. Like, her lives alone, they support everything. Her lives alone. As for Junior, at one point, I know she was saying that the godparents are millionaires and all of that.
hopefully they'll step in because, in all honesty, Carlissa says she don't want the baby, and to be quite frank, she has no business with the baby. Okay.
Hold on,
Not doing all the crap.
wait. You said her step parents were millionaires.
That'll be told by her. She
But
was
why?
pregnant.
Okay, why is her fans painting her off to be like some orphan child?
So this is crazy, right? I was looking at a interview. I think it was No Jumper with Taseki, and I done finished watching it. But Taseki said some stuff that stuck out to me. Okay,
what
one
she
of
say?
them being growing up, they had 2 houses. Okay.
2 houses?
Like
I'm confused. I thought they didn't have hardly no house. What you mean 2 houses?
They had 2 houses at one point. See, you got to go check out that interview with Taseki because that right there kind of took me for a loop. Chrisean they grew up with 2 houses, okay, at one point. And then her dad was, a kingpin. He got caught up. He went to jail. The mama went to jail. But she didn't grow up. I'm just, based off that interview alone, I'm not really fully believing that Chrisean was just full-blown homeless, okay?
No, she wasn't. It don't add up. I think she be saying shit like that because she likes to play victim. She likes sympathy.
Yeah. Yeah. It just not, yeah. It's not adding up. Like, Chrisean's gonna get caught up in all her lies, and that ain't gonna be nobody else's fault but her. And what she's not realizing, because I saw another video of Chrisean when she was on live talking about, I'll never run out of money. I'll always have support. And it looks like to me, based off of everybody suing her and the lack of support she's losing, it looks like God is trying to humble her.
Yeah. She asked for it.
Yeah. She's trying to humble it, and then she's lying, talking about some Crazy in Love 3. What show are y'all doing in Blueface is in jail, and you on your way to jail? Like, her priorities, it's like her priorities are like non-existent, and I really feel like Junior was had to be a prop at the end of the day.
Yeah, I feel that way too. That was her bargaining piece. That was something to always keep her attached to Blueface. Because when you bring in a child in this world, who in their right mind want to bring a child with Blueface? You got to be smoking on something.
Yeah. And the thing too, that's what's killing me with Chrisean, even like her mindset, right? So even when she's comes to bring up Blueface posting a picture of the hernia, you notice Chrisean never said she posted my child's a hernia. You posted my child's D, bro.
Yeah,
you posted his penis, bro.
Yeah, let's not say that P word or whatever. But yeah, I know what you're saying.
Yeah, you posted his, and that's making me look at her crazy, because it's like even more. It's like you really seem to you weren't concerned about the hernia. You know what I'm saying? Granted,
she wasn't even concerned about that damn picture. All that was faking. How she was coming out doing all this and that, and she gonna sue Blueface, and she wanted him to go to jail. But you see, when he go to jail, she's over here pleading and crying and putting tattoos all on her face. She's a liar, and the truth ain't in her.
And you know what's crazy even more? She's doing all this over Blue, but if the tables were turned and she was in jail and Blue was outside, you think Blue gonna stop his career? Absolutely
no.
Not.
He keep telling you he don't like her, he don't love her.
90 seconds.
Like, do you really think this man, like, you have women that are in jail right now. Their visitation is nothing like men's visitation, where they got women just lining up and waiting on them.
Ain't that something? But they never talk about that. Why y'all don't talk about that? Why y'all don't talk about how these men do not visit these girlfriends and wives when they commit crimes? They leave them in the dust. Y'all so
60
quiet.
seconds.
They so quiet about that one.
Yeah, it's like it's always the women that's, I'm going to hold him down, I'm going to hold it down. Papoose the only man that I know in history that actually held his wife down while she was in jail.
That's it. That's it. That's all.
Like it doesn't
I think they be
make any
happy. I think they be happy when they asses in jail. Honestly.
yeah. So and it just blows my mind. It's like you doing all of this for him. You shutting down shows, knowing that you have burnt your bridges with Zeus. You know, you burnt your bridges with Fashion Nova for them endorsing you. She claims, and I'm going to say claims because, you know, she keeps getting caught up in lie after lie that she's getting paid X amount of
10
dollars
seconds.
for Snapchat. But here's the thing that kills me with her is if you're getting all that money, why were you pressing Zeus like that? Why did you think exposing Zeus or trying to manipulate the narrative, you know what I mean?
And if you're making all that money, why are you accepting?
Why was Zeus on your mind?
Yeah, but hold on. I got another one. If you accepting all this money, ain't no way somebody at Lenox Mall gonna pull out $1,500 for you to do a video and you gonna go down and do it and you don't know these people. You're making $25,000 an hour in an hour. That $1,500 ain't shit. No, thank you.
Yeah.
She like, child, I seen that $1,500, and I said, okay, where we gonna be at? Where we gonna be at?
The 100,000 or whatever amount that was quadruple or more than what Zeus was offering is not making sense. What it is, sweetheart, you knew Taseki was getting ready to work you out, baby. She's about to stretch you out like a yoga mat. All right?
Oh, is that what it is?
Milk this situation. I mean, because think about it, because people kill me with the whole Taseki and Chrisean thing here. Chrisean being pregnant, like even in the when the person was trying to misrepresent being her attorney, had the nerve to say because she's so far along pregnant, we don't want to do the traveling. Meanwhile, this girl putting her hands on people. She out here shaking booty left and right on the stage, or whichever artist will let her come out there and do her thing. You know, why you ain't got the energy towards Taseki? Because you know better. Let's just call a spade a spade. You know better, boo. You didn't, like, cut it out. Like, cut it out at the end of the day. Like, I don't know what the outcome is going to come for her in regards to all these court cases, but it don't seem like it's going to be good. And what's crazy to me is
shout out to Tanya. Shout out to Tanya G. She just renewed her membership. Shout out. Go ahead.
What happened to me is what kills me is like what happened to DJ Scott. Like she seemed to fall out with everybody. Mark seemed to be the only friend she got left right now. This girl seemed to fall out with everybody. It seems like everywhere she goes, it's a problem. And at some point in time, I would think you would have to take a look at yourself.
Do Marsha and her got a secret relationship going on?
Oh, I don't know, Gigi. I don't stay in the house with the folk. I wouldn't know that. But what I was going to say
Mars,
is
she
this,
like girls, right?
I don't know. Marsh has a son of her own, though, and I saw live with Marsh.
Let me shut up. Let me shut up.
Yeah, Marsh is in school. Marsh is in school, and Marsh is even got her own little lip gloss line that she's working on at the house of Chrisean.
That's nice.
So that's what blows me with Chrisean. It's just like your friend is in school. She's doing her own. Why aren't you doing that? Why aren't you doing something remotely like that? You have the clout, and this girl is over here building her own. And you trying to steal piggyback off of a man that has both showed and told you that he doesn't want you. His family has pretty much said that they don't want you in their family. You got every 15 minutes, every 10 to 15 minutes, Carlissa going live talking crazy about her. And then on top of that, she, talking about she don't want the baby. She don't want to take Junior. She don't want that energy around her because of what Chrisean has made in the past with Mark.
Well, hell, Marsh will take care of the baby then, right? Well, Marsh will take care of the baby.
Well, what happened, Gigi, the last time Marsh had the baby, huh? What happened the last time? She got a black eye. Chrisean ordered her to stay there until she got there. When she got there, she left Marsh on the side of the road and got in the car with Blue after Marsh then got beat up. I mean, if Marsh would have been that type of fool, kudos to her, but I'm not doing that, baby. Not doing that.
Well, Marsh said she forgave Blueface, and that's still her brother, so there you go.
Yeah, like the whole thing is just stupid, and it's crazy because who else in the family would be able to take that baby? Who else? So it's just like, you know, she needs to get some help. She needs to go sort through her trauma. At the end of the day, she needs to sort through them and figure out what's causing her to have zero control of her hands and her emotions. Because at this point, it's not only her suffering, it's now Junior suffering. Junior suffering. And I'm willing to bet the reason she's quiet now because she's actually found a legal counsel that is already familiarized with all her crap online and just advised her just stay off live. Don't say nothing else. But that's all I got for you, Gigi. Y'all have a good day.
Thank you, baby. All right, going to the next caller. Calling from 51315. You're live on the air. Welcome to the Messy Sweet Spot. What are your thoughts about this?
Hi.
Hey, baby.
Am I on cue?
No,
Hi.
you go ahead.
Okay. I just want to say, nobody knows what's going on in anybody's life until they tell you. You can go and hearsay.
No, I know. I keep telling you I know.
Yeah, it's reality. And the more reality it is believable, then everybody gonna believe it. It's reality.
Okay, what
now,
if I talk to Chrisean and she told me she did it?
Say that again.
What if I talked to Chrisean and she told me she did it?
Then it's true.
All right.
It's true because you heard it from the horse's mouth.
Right.
But anything that y'all hear right now, I'm telling you, I went through that. Anything you hear right now is reality. Back in my life, almost 60, 70 years ago, it wasn't reality. It was real. But right now, this is reality. Now, if anybody tell you, if they tell you and you listen to them out their mouth, it's true. It's true. You can't go by what nobody say unless you hear it from their mouth. Understand what I'm saying?
I understand.
You can do whatever you want to do for ratings or whatever. I mean, you're doing the right thing. I love your show. But if nobody tell you, if you don't hear it out their mouth, it's not true. If you don't see it out your eyes, it's not true. You understand? It's not true. I went through that years ago.
So are you saying what they saying about TD Jakes is not true?
TDJ? No, I'm not saying that because we see the picture. So it's true. We see the picture.
Well,
it's true.
What picture do you see?
I see them unless it's Photoshop, whatever they call that, then they can do that too.
So
but
you see,
I see what I see.
You see TD Jakes as a bottom?
Yeah.
You did not. You did not see TD Jakes being a bottom out here. You need to stop.
No, I didn't see that part. But do you know what the bottom mean and the top mean? Because if you don't, I'm going to school you about it right now. Do you know what the bottom means?
What does it? Okay, well, don't say it too graphically. What does it mean?
Okay. I won't be graphic.
You can't. Don't be too graphic.
Okay, I'm not. Okay. Okay. You take it from the back.
Take one from the back.
That's the bottom. And the top.
Hold on. What do you mean taking from what back?
Like a horse. You know the booty, the butt.
The what?
That's the bottom.
Now listen.
The bottom is the butt.
Okay, but that is a pastor, and he's a Christian. Y'all need to stop, cause you know,
and
he's not doing that. A Christian man ain't gonna be doing that.
And I'm telling you, there's a bottom. Did you hear what he said? Do you hear about swollen, huh? Do you hear about swollen, huh?
Swollen.
Do you hear that? Swollen. Remember he said that like 3 weeks ago?
Yeah, but people were.
Did you hear about
I
swollen,
can't believe
huh?
you believe that, but you don't believe Chrisean Wright.
Remember that?
Because
you know what that means?
No, I don't. He was not talking about anything freaky. He was talking about have you ever been swallowed by life, like the dangers of life, like how the hardships of life. And then people tried to distort it and use perversion. They wanted to pervert his word to make it something else.
Just like you do every day.
What?
About Chrisean and everybody else.
No, I don't.
But I'm telling you.
No,
what the
I
bottom
don't.
mean and
No,
what
I
the
don't.
top
Don't
mean.
you say that about me. I'm trying to protect the man of
means,
God.
You know, from behind. And the top means, you know, swollen. The juices.
So you're saying, did you just say his bottom is swollen from juices?
Not the bottom. There's a bottom and there's a top. Gay people ain't going to tell you that. It's a bottom and a top.
A bottom and a top. I ain't never heard no stuff like this.
Well, I'm telling you right now. The bottom means from the back. The top. Gay men, they the bottom and the top. Bottom is, you know, from behind, and the top from the front.
That's just too much.
Now, you know, think about it. Use your imagination.
But I don't want to think about that when it comes to the man of Christ. And you believe that.
Okay. Just like you. You believe everything you hear, too. But you can't believe everything that you hear. You have to see it.
Hold on. Wait.
For example.
Did T.D. Jakes tell you that?
I heard him say it. He said,
did T.D. Jakes say that he was a bottom?
Swallow.
Did T.D. Jakes?
I use my imagination when he said swallow.
Okay. That don't mean he gay.
That.
Did T.D. Jakes say he was gay? Did he tell you that?
No.
Okay, so you can't believe everything you hear. You understand?
But I heard out his mouth.
You can't believe everything you hear.
But did you hear when he said swallow? When you did, what do you think? What do you think he was talking about?
I didn't think about nothing freaky because my mind does not live in perversion. That was something nasty and freaky. I wasn't thinking about that. You took his words out of context.
But a couple of days ago, I heard you online, and somebody was in the background, and the child would keep crying and crying, and you kept going on and on and on. You had no eyes on them, and you kind of made the viewer act like something was going on in the background. Remember? A man was on line, and the child was just like, not tonight, but the child was, I don't know what, and you kept saying, y'all hear this? Y'all hear this? Is he doing something? Remember that?
I don't, but I don't know why are you deflecting?
I'm not.
You are deflecting. You're not even taking accountability. I said you can't believe everything you hear when it comes to T.D. Jakes, and you didn't even acknowledge
that. I heard it from your
that.
mouth, though.
You didn't
I
even
was
acknowledge
online when you tried to denounce that man and hear the child in the background, and you made us know that you want us to believe that the child would have been abused. Maybe not. I don't know, but you made it known. Remember that?
No, what that got to do with what I'm talking about, T.D. Jakes? Why are you adding other stuff?
Nothing, but nothing. But again, yeah, it does. You can't believe everything you hear.
Right. So that you need to
Unless
tell that to
somebody
yourself.
tell you see it out your eye, and you hear it
hold on,
from
I got
their
something
mouth.
to tell you. You wrong, you wrong, you wrong. Wrong, wrong, wrong. Wrong,
and you
wrong,
too.
wrong.
Wrong. You too.
No, I'm not wrong.
Okay, tell me why. Okay, tell me why I'm wrong.
Because
okay, the listeners here, right?
You're believing
tell me where I'm
others,
wrong.
because
I'm
you're
gonna tell you where you wrong.
You're believing
Tell
other
me.
stuff that's not true. You didn't talk to TDJ.
Okay, well, where I'm wrong at?
I just said it.
Tell me right now, and I'm gonna tell you where you wrong. Tell me right now where I'm wrong.
I'm gonna put you on hold.
Okay,
I'm gonna put you on hold. Caller from 818, you're live on the air. Welcome to the Messy Sweet Spot. What are your thoughts about all this?
Some other Chinese restaurant, every time after lunch, you dip it in
Hello?
hot water, right? It's a temple.
Hello?
Thai noodle, the very good.
Oh, the
What?
Thai noodle?
Yeah,
What?
the noodle Thai very good.
Hello?
That's how long I
Do you have the wrong caller? Hello?
Chicken pork.
Hello?
chicken pork dip?
Hello?
Oh, okay.
Hello?
Okay, what?
Hello?
Thai noodle.
315, is that you? Was that you? 315.
I'm here.
Did you hear all that?
Oh my God, I'm here.
Was that your friend doing that?
No.
Do you
still on
know
my
them
phone.
people? Are you
It's not me.
sure? Because it's funny. I get into it with you, and then all of a sudden they calling now.
It must be the devil.
It must be the devil.
I'm on my phone.
I'm
on my phone. It's not me.
Are you sure?
It's not.
Okay, hold on. Calling from 945. You're live on the air. 945. You're live on the air. Welcome to the Messy Sweet Spot. 945. 945. Are you there? 315. Is that your friend again?
It's me. Nobody know I'm calling you. It's me, Messy. It's just me.
945. Okay. Why do they keep playing? Whew, it's stressing me out.
Don't hang up and let the call come through. I want to hear what they want to say too.
Why? Why? What if they try to cuss me out?
It don't matter.
Oh, you want to hear that?
I mean, it's your show.
All right.
I spoke the truth. The truth. So the call is gonna come in. Just wait for it.
What if
I want to hear it.
It's off now because I can't take no more phone calls right now. Gotta re-upload it.
Why?
Because it have a cutoff time, and once it cut off, I have to recreate a whole different studio to create another.
Because I want to hear. I wanted to hear what I said. I wanted to hear what the people had respond to what I said.
Yeah, I want to hear it too.
So
but
did you cut them off?
No, we got to do it next time, love. Okay, I'm gonna let you go. Love you. Call me back. All right, you guys. Well, that's all I have for right now. Later on tonight, I'm gonna have Rakaya. She's gonna do an upload video about the girl that's suing Chrisean Rock. And I'm going to get Rakaya to also do a short video of what we talked about today. All right, so I love you guys, and I see you guys sooner than later. Make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe. And for Trey, I will be coming back to talk about Beyonce. Okay, it was a special request for Trey, and we're going to do it. All right, love you guys. DJ, where you at? DJ, press 5 if y'all enjoyed this show now. DJ. Congratulations, Tanya. Tanya G, you know I love you, girl. Congratulations, Tanya.